What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Atlas. I'm doing a direct or quick upload today because I don't feel like editing this video because I just want to talk for real. Hopefully you all can hear me. You know, um, excuse the appearance. I just got out the shower and, quite frankly, I just took my do-rag off. But anyway, that's not the point. So I'm trying to get this in 10 minutes. I'm going to speak on something real personal, which I never do, like not this personal. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want other people's feedback. I want your opinion. I really, truthfully, I want to know how people feel about it. So, hopefully I can get, some comments and some responses, and yeah. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so you all know that me and my fiance, we've been together for 4 years. Alright, cool. And I hope it makes sense. I feel like I'm going to be all over the place. But I'm tripping, y'all. I'm hearing stuff, and my animals, they looking around. I don't know what's up. I'm sorry. So, yeah, we've been together for 4 years, and lately I've been feeling like I'm starting to lose myself. Like, I'm so wrapped up in her, she's so wrapped up in me, that we're losing ourselves. Like, we just don't have anything outside of our relationship. It's just us in our own little bubble, and it's beginning to bother me. Because I feel like I just have nothing of my own. It's like, that whole thing of what's mine is yours. Well, no. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. You know, that type thing. But that's not even the important part. The thing that I want to find out from you all, or I want an opinion on, or some feedback on, is, well, I've expressed to her lately, I'm like, well, I feel like outside of you, I don't have anyone. Like, I mean, I have friends. The friends that I do have, I've known since I was a child, or since my early 20s, so like 2021. I'm sorry, sometimes I'm crazy. I'm gonna catch with me, freaking out. Sorry. So, I'm like, well, I really want to meet people outside of our relationship, because I feel like if by chance we were to break up today, I wouldn't have any friends. Like, I would have friends, but you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have anyone else. And I've been feeling that way lately, and I've expressed that to her. And initially, it was like, oh, well, I don't have a problem with that. It's fine. It's not a problem. But then, when it happened, and this was completely and totally coincidental, when it happened, it's a whole nother story. Now it's an issue, and I really want to try to give you all the short version, since I know that I don't have a lot of time. Basically, alright, I met someone the other day, completely coincidental. Like, after we had our conversation, it was so coincidental. Somebody saw me on the bus, and they sent me a message. They recognized me from downlink, and they sent me a message or whatever. But I didn't get it until I got off the bus that they were on, and just was like, hey, I've seen you before, da 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 da, whatever. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy, that's coincidental, da 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 da, whatever. So in the past, with me and my girlfriend, it's been anytime anyone paid any attention to me, or I paid any attention to anyone else, and not in like a sexual way, anything like that, just period, she's always had a problem. Like, excuse me, she is, plain and simple, what it comes down to, she's extremely insecure. But it's unwarranted, it's completely and totally unwarranted, and she can admit to that. Well, I'll come back to that. But it's unwarranted. And I've never given her any reason to doubt my faithfulness or anything. And without getting too personal, there were things in our relationship. I mean, it's been 4 years. There were things in our relationship that your average person your average person would have left, like, just like that. They wouldn't have given it a second thought. They would have just left. And I stuck around because I'm faithful and I'm loyal, and sometimes people deserve a second chance. Sometimes. And so I'm like, well, okay. It's a lot of shit that I'm not going to get into, but trust me, it's things that anybody else would have left just like that. They would not have stuck around. And if you go back to one of my other videos, I'm not going to say which one, because maybe you just need to watch my video. But if you go back to, one of my other videos, you'll figure out some of what I'm talking about. So anyway, but I still stuck around, and I never was unfaithful, ever. Have never been unfaithful, and it never crossed my mind. Like, now, I've had opportunities, and it's not that people come at me, but in my opinion, I've had so many opportunities, so it's not that hard to get no ass. It's not that hard to go fuck with somebody else. It's hard to remain faithful. Well, I guess, whatever. But I've been nothing but faithful. I haven't given her any reason to feel insecure. So, the reason I'm talking about this today is because yesterday, I hope y'all don't hear this cat in the background. Yesterday, the person that I met was texting me or whatever. Fine, it's no secret shit. I'll offer a motherfucker phone. I've been nothing but honest and truthful throughout the whole relationship. I don't have nothing to hide. I don't. Like, here you go. And she sees on my phone that the girl asked where exactly did I live. Now, I feel as though the reason she was asking was because we live really close to each other. So we're trying to find out where in relation to each other are. Like, we live really, really close. And it just was like really coincidental. And she looking at my phone, why she need to know where you live? Why this? Why that? Da-da-da-da. I've never given her a reason to treat me that way. So I got upset. And y'all know that I've been working on my temper and my anger and all that. And I've been doing great. I've been doing so great. But when it's this type situation and it's unwarranted and I'm basically not being trusted, it's a problem for me. And I feel like with the things in our past, if anything, I should not trust her. But in that aspect, I trust her. Like, I've come to that conclusion. I'm like, I don't feel no kind of way. I don't feel like, she would do that. Why? Because I trust that she's not going to do that. But at the same time, I realize that she's human. Because there's been other people that I trusted and, they did things. But you know what? I didn't bring that into this relationship. When I come into a new relationship, they get a fresh start. You get a fresh start. And it just, I can see now it's probably going to be 2 videos. I'm sorry. I apologize. Stick with me because I have to give the full out, like, as much as possible. But I've never given her a reason. Now, I'll come back to what I said before. Her reasoning, the reason why she feels, this is what she says, and, okay, is because I actually have given her a reason. And my reason that I've given her to feel like she needs to be insecure is because I've told her in the past that I was unhappy. So that's what she says she's drawing on. But my thing is this: if you feel like there are things within our relationship and I'm telling you that I'm unhappy and you telling me that you're unhappy with things, what we're supposed to do as a couple, we're supposed to work on those things. Step it up a notch, get your weight up, so to speak, however you want to put it. That's what we're supposed to do. And I'm supposed to be worried about what I'm doing. And I'm trying to tell her that you need not worry about nobody else. Matter of fact, let me just end it here, and I'm going to pick up because it's clearly more than 10 minutes. So, I'll be right back.